Can we... Oh god, that's hot. Ugh, I'm gonna wait a bit for that. Can we talk about this? League has been changing rapidly for the last few weeks. The Assassins came out, new masteries, goofy items, and Edward Scissorlegs over here. You're gonna get a video soon, Camel, I promise. There are tons of topics to choose from. And sure, I could go the obvious route and talk about creepy Uncle Ivern and LeBlanc, but for the first time ever, I'm going to do something different. I want to talk about someone who isn't a nuisance because he's overpowered, but he's just kind of a dick. And he's a clown. I don't get how that fits in the lore, but, you know, whatever. Has anyone ever been excited to see a Shaco in game? Just seeing his portrait is enough to make me want to eat a Salvadorian child. And we all know the rule of solo queue when it comes to technical champions. The Shaco on their team is a challenger smurf helping his college friend rank up in between classes. The Shaco on your team is fucking Bibbles, the real-life clown. While other junglers have stuns, roots, knockups, and other forms of CC, Shaco has a type of CC that is rare in League of Legends and absolutely game-changing. Shaco is one of the few characters with built-in tilt, because Shaco doesn't CC champions, he CCs the player. In my recording of this video, 4 out of 7 games ended with a disconnect or an intentional feeder. Let me explain. A Shaco's role is more than the role of most junglers. While other junglers rely on farming, teamfighting, and more of that beta cuck shit, Shaco is 4 levels ahead of them dealing with psychological war. Because a Shaco's job isn't just to push his team forward, it is to crush enemy spirits like ostrich egg in between thigh. Which is why Shaco is a solo queue god. Groups of 5 are too coordinated. They're friendly, probably couples or best friends, symbiotes or a kid playing a fun game with his babushka. But solo queue, that's your target right there. That's the good shit. The reason why Shaco's ganks are impossible to deal with is due to the implementation of the invisibility mechanic. Wow, those were really big words. It is now impossible to ward against Shaco. And let's not forget that his invis is also a blink, so his options for ganking are higher than Ivern. I think he's on drugs. That guy creeps me out. And since his Q lasts for up to 4.5 seconds, Boppo can stealth in from the most obnoxious gank paths. Shaco makes everyone on the enemy team terrified all the time. Knowing that he's relatively close to your lane is bound to make your heart beat faster than Bruce Willis in Die Hard. And if you're overextending just a little bit, Shaco will make sure that your heart is beating slower than Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense. Because, you know, you'll be dead. To be honest, Shaco isn't overpowered and falls off late game due to his lack of CC in comparison to other junglers. Shaco thrives in the early game by making the enemy team fall apart to the point where they don't think they have a chance. His role is more than to just get objectives, his goal is to kill their will to play the game. How shitty is that? Normally here I would give a build, but to be honest it's just preference at this point. Build whatever you want. It'll work. And he's a clown, so it'll be funny! Thank you for watching this week's episode of Can We Talk About This? If there's something else you want to talk about, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get to it, because I love you so much, and our anniversary is coming up. Did you know that? Mundo came out almost a year ago, so we almost hit a year of the show. And that's pretty exciting. So, I guess the main thing is, what'd you get me for my gift? It better be expensive.